My name's David Sellars and I work for Livestock Improvement in New Zealand. Livestock Improvement is a herd improvement company, and I've worked in the area of herd improvement for 37 years, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. The things that I enjoy about it are the huge benefits that are available to farmers from herd improvement through artificial breeding, herd testing, animal recording, reproduction, just getting all those parts of their operation working well together, and farmers benefiting hugely from that. So most of New Zealand's dairy farmers like to keep their profits within the industry. So there's virtually no outside investment available to the dairy industry. The farmers fund most of what happens. So all the processing companies are cooperatives, with the exception of one or two small ones, but the vast majority of New Zealand's milk is exported, 95% is exported, and all the profits from that go back to the dairy farmers who supplied the milk. So there's no shareholders as a multinational food company would have. The shareholders in this case are the dairy farmers. Other parts of the industry that operate on the cooperative model are the fertiliser industry. So I think 98% of all fertilisers used on New Zealand dairy farms are supplied by one of the two large fertiliser cooperatives that exist. So there are other parts of the dairy farmers' expenditure which are not cooperatives, but the main expense items are channeled through cooperatives, so that the profits go back to the dairy farmer rather than into the hand of into the pocket of some city shareholder. Livestock Improvement assisted the Uruguayan people back in the early 90s to establish a animal evaluation system, and it's been established and has progressed over those years. And I was invited to Uruguay this time to carry out a health check. How's it going in Uruguay? Is it meeting all the objectives that it could be meeting? And to advise the leaders of the organisation, MU, to where I felt they had growth opportunities to further improve the health of herd improvement in Uruguay. So I've did quite a lot of study before I came, and I've been to a few farms since I've been here, and the limits that I see to herd improvement in Uruguay is the level of uptake. You need vast amounts of data to make good genetic decisions and to provide strong genetic evaluations for bulls and for cows. At the moment, only about 25% of Uruguayan dairy farmers herd test, so there's not enough production information getting into the evaluation system. So that limits the amount of genetic gain that the system can deliver. Another problem is cow wastage in Uruguay. There's a lot of animals not getting pregnant, and so they leave the herd. Also, diseases are causing undue amounts of cow wastage. So the opportunity for a farmer to cull cows, remove cows from his herd based on them being poor producers is quite limited. But if the reproduction performance can be lifted and the wastage due to diseases can be brought under control, then from a given number of replacements that the dairy farmer has reared, more of them will be able to go into the herd, not just to make up numbers from the animals that left due to being empty, but actually able to go into the herd as a genetically superior animal to replace an animal that is not performing at the level the farmer would like. So there's plenty of opportunity for the animal evaluation system in Uruguay to further develop, and I've given them some suggestions as to how they might go about that. And another aspect is bringing several of the different organisations that play in this space together to harness their resources, improve efficiency and get more power out of the herd improvement system in Uruguay.